Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff. I would start with the defensive line. I really think, we're young on defensive line, but I think they did a great job. Their effort was unbelievable. I think they did a great job fundamentally working on some things, and then the pursuit and stuff was great. Offensive line, same deal. At one point, we had 5 freshmen playing on the O-line. And so it was neat just to see those guys kind of start pulling together and start seeing them execute some plays and get to see them working. Then you go to like Evan Pruitt. Evan Pruitt had a big game. I think he had like 160 yards receiving. Gavin Welch has over 100 yards receiving. So, and then on defense, we end up pulling, I think, 4 turnovers for the day. So a lot of good positive things as we look at that. Yeah, McMurray's a great team. Coach Douglas, he gets them going. He's had them going for a few years here. On offense, they're going to run the football. They're going to do a great job running the football. They're going to do some good play action pass. Their offensive line is really strong up front, so they like to kind of get the ball behind those guys and just start moving the pile a little bit. The receivers run great routes. Their quarterback's able to scramble and make plays. So kind of exciting to get after them. On defense, they're fundamentally sound. They're simple, but man, they fly around. So they fly around and they like to hit. So it'll be a good challenge. We love playing good teams, and they're certainly a good team. Yeah, Reynolds Field has been great for us. So it's a great atmosphere. You look at homecoming, creates a great atmosphere when you have these, ex-players, ex-students coming back and hanging out, and you get a great crowd, and there's all sorts of stuff going on around, and so makes it really fun. Just in general, we really love playing, at home, whether it's under the lights or whether it's just on our turf. Obviously it's a more comfortable situation. I think most teams would tell you that. So that it's nice not to have to travel and stuff. But certainly we look forward to homecoming. Again, we look forward to seeing guys that we haven't seen maybe in a few years come back. And I think it's fun for our players to have a guy come up and say, hey, I wore that number. Hey, and to hear some of the same traditions and same core values about what we're about, being godly men and men after God's own heart. It's fun for those guys to come back and see that that's who we still are as an Eagle football team. Appreciate it. Thanks. Go Eagles.